Hey everybody, it's your friend Steve here again. Today it's Friday, June 10th, a little after 6 a.m. Eastern time here in the United States. Shh. Up with the birds. Been up since 4:30, prepping for this video and prepping for Platform 3 for 180 Cubed. It's a brand new week. It's a brand new platform. It's just an exciting time. So I'm amped, I'm pumped, I'm stoked, I'm jacked. Whatever adjective you want to use for my excitement for this is, it's just going to be I think it's going to be a phenomenal growth experience for this platform. So platforms 1 and 2 have incrementally got me up to where I am right now, and a couple, I think earlier this week I posted a video about how I was stagnant in my weight loss, and wouldn't you know it, the next day the floodgates opened up. I lost 2 pounds and 2 pounds after that, and so I've been down, I believe it's 6 pounds, 5 or 6 pounds this week, so which is above average for a good weight loss. But I'm not doing anything that I shouldn't be doing to superficially lose the weight. It's all coming off legitimately, and I feel that with this new platform, Platform 3, the nutrition piece will really aid in the weight loss and the shedding of the pounds, coupled with the fitness program, which will continue on. And what I'm hoping to do with Platform 3 for myself is to integrate a lot of nutritive systems that I've followed over the years. I really haven't done anything with, other than looking at it on a documentary or reading a book and go, oh, that's great, I'd love to do that. It's kind of one of those things when you buy something, put it on the shelf, and then it just sits there for years. So I have a few books I want to show you right now, which are exactly that, and some documentaries I'll share with you as we go through the platform. But what I'm hoping to do for you is provide you with some tips, some techniques, some recipes that some of the leading experts out there claim will help you get a better nutritive system going on in your body, as well as to give you some more energy and ultimately lead to optimal health. So the first one I want to share, which this is sort of brand new, I just started following this guy, and I believe I haven't done that much research on him, but I believe he's in the Dr. Oz camp, and he seems like he exactly, I'm not sure what his focus is on, but I agree with a lot of the things he says, specifically around nutrition. And so I picked up his book. It's called Eat Dirt. I'm not going to get into the subtitle, because to me the subtitle is somewhat misleading for what I want the book for. But I understand, eat dirt. Once something is harvested or grown through the soil, it starts to lose nutrients the longer it's out of the soil. So I've heard the best thing to do is which is not going to happen, but go to your garden, pull out a cucumber and wipe it off and start eating it. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. But of course, we know that manufactured items are not good. We know that things that come from out of the country, foreign produce, sometimes sits around for long periods of time, because it's got to get from the location, the genesis of where it was grown, to the supermarkets, and obviously to your home. And then the longer you have it in your home, time goes by, and the less nutritious these items are. So I'm going to get some information out of that book. The other book, I started to follow this guy, Joel Fuhrman, many years ago, through documentaries and reading some of his newsletter information. And once again, I bought this book. Let me blow the dust off, because it's been sitting on my shelf for who knows how long. As you can see, there's a bookmark in there. There are actually a few bookmarks in there that are pages that I picked out that I like, and so I'm gonna dive deeper into that and do a little bit more research, and provide some more information back to you about specific nutrients that he feels are beneficial to our bodies and help us increase our lives. Another guy who I've been following for many years for emotional stability, other areas, and therapy. This guy right here, you may have heard of Andrew Weil. He's he hosts a bunch of different things. He's kind of on the homeopathic not exactly sure, you know, I don't want to say new agey type of thing, but he has that background, and I believe some of the insights and some of the just his experience that he offers is a tremendous boost for me. And again, I've been following in other areas, so when I picked up this book many years ago, I started to flip through, and I liked the content that was in it, so I thought I would use this as part of a program back then. So hey, you know, everything happens for a reason. It's all coming together, and you know, this is going to be, you know, coming through for Platform 2. So you'll hear some things over the next 2 weeks from Andrew Weil. And last but not least, and I saved this for the very end because this is my foundation. Kind of reverse, but this is my foundation for where I need to go and where I need to be in my life. And this is Bod for God. This book was written by a pastor many, many years ago who was sick of being overweight, sick of having a terrible lifestyle. And he actually wrote another book too called Couch Potato or something like that. I forget what it's called, but I can get that for you. But it's basically, you know, his subtitle said the 4 keys to weight loss: honor God with your body, motivate yourself for change, manage your lifestyle habits, and build a circle of support. So this kind of ties into Platform 2, manage your, build a circle of support, which is the relationships, manage your lifestyle habits, which is the whole point of 180 Cubed, and you know, motivate yourself for change. So it all ties in again. And by the way, the author is Steve Reynolds. Haven't heard from him for the last few years, so I'm not sure if he's happy with what he's done, and maybe God has spoken to him and said that's all he needed to do. I don't know. But this is, you'll hear excerpts from this and understanding of what he's done. Actually, he says that it takes 12 weeks for a better body. So thankfully, 180 Cubed is 24 weeks. So we'll get this incorporated in there, and we'll go forward. So yeah, once again, we're on Platform 3. That's the nutritional piece of 180 Cubed. And we're in day 29, which is the first day in the 5th week. So we're already 4 weeks behind us and into week 5. This has just been an incredible journey so far, and I want to thank you for following me. And if you know anybody that wants to learn how to live a better lifestyle, and especially this time around with the Platform 3, if they want to learn how to eat better and have better nutritive systems in their body, please pass along my information. Follow me, tweet me, and everything else that goes along with it. So I'm on all the most of the platforms out there, and so if you're interested in getting some information about this, certainly feel free to stay close with me on social media. And until then, remember, 180 Cubed, power of 3, 180 days, 180 pound weight goal, and 180 degree lifestyle change. That's 180 Cubed. # living life 180. Cheers.